Welcome to WebStarBus. So many AI systems are emerging. OpenAssistant is a chat-based assistant designed to understand tasks, interact with third-party systems, and dynamically retrieve information. Developed using Python and Next.js, its goal is to provide access to powerful chat-based large language model, revolutionizing innovation in language similar to how stable-diffusion impacted art and images. The data collection frontend is live, allowing users to submit, rank, and label model prompts and responses to improve the system's capabilities. While the app can be run locally, it's not necessary unless contributing to the development process. The live website link provides access to the data collection app, and Docker can be used to set up the entire OpenAssistant stack for local development. The team's ambition extends beyond replicating ChatGPT as they aim to build a future assistant capable of performing meaningful work, utilizing APIs, conducting dynamic research, and offering personalization and extensibility on consumer hardware, all while remaining open and accessible. You can download the data from this project. You will be able to download the data from the Hugging Face account once it is released on April 50th. All OpenAssistant code is licensed under Apache 2.0. This means it is available for a wide range of users, including commercial use. OpenAssistant is a project organized by Laion and developed by a team of volunteers worldwide. Laion is a large-scale artificial intelligence open network, truly open AI, 100% non-profit, 100% free. It's a non-profit organization that provides datasets, tools, and models to liberate machine learning research. They are encouraging open public education and a more environment-friendly use of resources by reusing existing datasets and models. The model code, weights, and data will be released for free. As for hardware requirements, the smallest current model has 12 billion parameters, making it difficult to run on consumer hardware, but manageable on a single professional GPU. Future developments may include smaller models, which could enable the model to run on a more limited hardware. To use it, go to openassistant.io. After you log in from dashboard, you can provide labels for prompts. Reply as assistant, reply as a user, or help them improve. To use language model, go to chat page. These are the questions that I have asked it. Now these are there, and even when there is a delete button, but these are not being deleted. I cannot delete them. I asked it to translate something and it did. I asked it to create a React.js app that toggles some text. It did. And provided some explanation as well. I asked it to give me 10 software as a service business ideas that are still new. It failed and said, I'm sorry, but new is rather subjective and depends on many factors. It gave me some general advice for brainstorming potential SaaS business ideas, such as look at common pain points, consider emerging technologies, keep track of trends and developments, study the competition, talk to actual customers. If I ask same question from ChatGPT gives me 10 ideas such as virtual reality workspace, green supply chain management, personalized nutrition planning, smart city management, language learning for niche languages, mental health support for remote workers, virtual trade shows, adaptive e-learning for special needs, telehealth for veterinary care, quantum computing platform. Okay. I asked OpenAssistant, can we truly have free will, or is everything determined? It replied like human beings possess the ability to make choices freely and therefore exercise some form of free will. On the other hand, many philosophers and scientists argue that all events in the universe are ultimately caused by preceding events, meaning that our actions might also be predetermined and not truly free, and so on. I asked it how are countries around the world addressing climate change. It mentioned United States, China, India, EU, Brazil, Canada, and steps they are taking in this regard. I asked it if a car travels 60 miles in 2 hours, how long will it take to travel 180 miles at the same speed? It replied it would take 3 hours. That is wrong. Correct answer is 6. If you ask same from ChatGPT, ChatGPT will also show calculations and formula before giving final answer. Okay, I asked it, imagine you have the ability to travel back in time and alter a single historical event. What event would you choose to change and how would this modification affect the course of history? Write a story based on this premise. Its reply was weird. It replied like this: if I had the opportunity to go back in time and alter a single historic event, I think it would be fascinating to see what would happen if Albert Einstein never existed. It said to do that, it will try to convince Einstein's mother to raise Einstein in some faraway village where he doesn't get any access to schools. He might become some farmhand where who will later discover general relativity while working with the cows by sheer luck. But let's not count on it. The cow based math seems quite improbable. Anyway, with this approach, nothing changes so drastically that the time traveling me cannot comprehend life anymore after coming home safely. It said the future generations should thank it for preventing another genius of those annoying show offs. This answer was seriously weird. But, anyways, if you want to ask questions, click at Create New Chat. From settings icon, adjust parameters. It's got one model right now and few presets. You can try custom settings as well. Type the question and it will reply. They have guidelines to use this software as well. Separate guidelines for providing an assistant reply and for prompter and ranking and labeling as well. So this is OpenAssistant, aiming to be a free alternative to ChatGPT. It's still in its infancy, but you can use it, interact with it, download it, try it, develop it, contribute in its development and more. Okay, I hope it helped. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.